Hey guys, it's Mariah and Astrid here in Salem, Oregon with more real estate tips for you today. If you are thinking about buying or selling real estate either now or in the future, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss anything for more valuable real estate tips in the future. Today we are going to be talking all about our tips for first-time homebuyers, or really any homebuyers, things to avoid, mistakes that I see buyers make often that if you could avoid, it will help your home buying process go a whole lot better. So we're gonna start out with our tip number one, which is choosing the right lender. I have seen a lender either save a transaction that should have totally fallen apart, and I've also seen lenders blow transactions that should have never fallen apart. So the lender really can make or break the transaction. My next tip, piggybacking off of that one, is wanting to look at homes before they're pre-qualified. I know a lot of buyers are just super anxious to get out there and start looking at houses, but don't do that before you're pre-qualified. You want to make sure you're pre-qualified first and foremost. If you find a home that you love, but you don't have your pre-qualification letter yet, you're not even going to be able to make an offer, and you could very well lose out on it. Also, you could end up wasting both your time and your realtor's time if you're looking at houses that you don't even know if you could afford yet. Your lender is going to be able to tell you how much money you're going to need to put down at each price, what your monthly payment's going to be at each price, and all of those things will help you determine which price range you're going to want to be looking in. And not only that, but your lender is going to tell you what loan is going to work best for you. There's a lot of homes that, especially in the lower, under the average sale price in our area, those homes can only be financed with a conventional loan. So if you're having an FHA loan, then that home wouldn't even work for you. So you really want to know what kind of loan you're getting and what your price range is before you start looking. And then after that, you're gonna contact me, your local realtor, and I will start sending you houses and we will go from there. My third and final mistake that home buyers make is not being willing to compromise. And what I mean by this is that when you are a first-time home buyer, unless you have an unlimited budget, you are just not going to get every single thing that's on your checklist. So if you're looking for white cabinets and this exact specific school district and this exact square footage and a 4-car garage, all these things that you have on your criteria that are on your must-have list, you're gonna have to compromise on something. What I would say to a first-time home buyer is to write out a list of the things that you absolutely cannot compromise on. So if that's location, you have to be in a certain area, you don't want a long commute to work, then write out that location and maybe be a little more willing to overlook things like if the carpet's not exactly what you want, that's something that can be changed. Focus on looking for in the home the things that cannot be changed or are a lot harder to change, such as the layout or the structure, or the fact that the house has a big backyard. If that's something that's important to you, that's something you can't change. But obviously, flooring, countertops, cabinets, there's a lot of things like that that can be changed very easily. If you are thinking about buying a home right now, I have a playlist on my YouTube channel. I believe it's called Tips for First-Time Home Buyers, I think it's called. But these are tips for not just first-time home buyers, but any home buyer ever. If you are thinking about buying, head over to my channel and check out my other tips for home buyers, because there's a lot of good stuff, including how to get your offer accepted without just raising the price and more. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
We only wanna make hapla, we don't wanna go war. Only make hapla.